Starting off on uncomfortable. Yes. God.
La 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 la.
Oh. Start here. Have we really not been doing these things? Yeah, it was Thursday. We didn't do Thursday, we didn't do Friday. Today is Saturday. That's correct. Right. This guy. We're supposed to...
Gage, he said it looks like nasty weather too. Unless the neighborhood calls the same psychic weather advisor, something definitely smells fishy in Atlantis. And it's not the tide.
Do we have to go back to talk to the beggar man?
Still looks like nasty weather.
Well, if you insist.
Storms can appear from nowhere this time of year.
Alright, I gotta... Sorry.
Although Atlantis is often thought of as a Greek civilization, there were many anthropologists who believed that Atlantis actually was derived from the Minoan civilization. Judging by their architecture, I think their guess was right.
Oh, you were getting a spinner. My goodness. I just need to get over there. Nasty weather we're having. Son of a bitch.
Ah, so where shall I take you now, huh?
The dock.
The dock.
That will be 10 dromoi, please.
10 dromoi. I'm glad I have infinite money.
You know, in Nubia, we lived on the Great Nile, and we had a saying. The river floods so that life may begin anew. Because sometimes life has a plan all its own, and there's nothing you can do. So you might as well make the best of it. Besides, life is not so bad here. Most of the people are friendly. I have a roof over my head and food on the table. The resistance offered me a chance to leave, but I decided to stay. No, this is my home now.
You got the... what to call it? The Stockholm Syndromes.
Here we are. Oh, watch your step now, huh?
He likes to talk first. It's like a chatty Uber driver. Now it's my turn to say it's nasty weather we're having. Don't let him say it first.
A few coins for a blind old beggar.
It's an extra Dramoy to shut the fuck up.
Thank you, friend. Looks like nasty weather.
It would seem so, yes.
Well then, perhaps you had better move indoors. You would not want to be caught in the rain.
I guess that's not it. I did know first.
A few coins for a
I will
blind
show
old
you.
beggar.
Beggar.
Thank you, friend.
Maybe I'm
Looks
supposed
like
to go ask this
nasty
guy.
weather.
Maybe I need to ask the guy that I'm pretending to
I'm
be.
sorry, I would have to disagree.
Really? I could have sworn I felt a star moving in. Well, then, in that case, I think I'll stay here and get some rest.
No, I didn't mean to
A few
tap you
coins
again!
for a blind old beggar.
No! Nothing for you.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Looks like nasty
Oh
weather.
god, I thought that would make you shut up.
I'm sorry, I would have to disagree.
Really?
Oh, I can skip it. Good. Bless. This is a most useful learnings. I will be the blind old beggar.
What now?
Looks like nasty weather.
Looks like nasty weather.
Yes. It may even rain. So you are my contact then? Were it not for these bonds, I would have been able to meet you as planned. But I have spoken to a member of my crew. He will be coming to free me later. Once I am released, I will seek you out.
I think I'm starting to pierce through the dark storm clouds of deceit. I must go now.
Very well then.
Okay. Back to you. Look at me. I have escaped. Yes, it may even rain. That is not a very good code. What if somebody just says that? What if it is going to rain? Not sure why you needed the third guy. Yeah, I don't know.
Ah, where to now, huh?
Back to the windmill. I can't
The
jump
windmill.
this far.
That will be 10 drachmae.
Wait! What you mean? Oh wait, we're supposed to talk to
Goodbye.
the beggar.
Okay then.
Sorry.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I thought I was talking to what's the dingus. Guess there's more steps. I don't like him. He just says the same thing over and over, and everybody does, but I've had to talk to him most of all. I just need over there too.
A few coins for a blind old beggar. Thank you, friend. Looks like nasty weather.
Yes, it may even rain.
Ah, good. I am glad to see that they finally let you off the ship. My name is Padros the Atlantean. Let me start by saying that I make no excuses for my people. They have no right to treat you this way. I wanted to meet with you to give you a chance to escape this prison island. There is an underground network of captives who are willing to risk their lives for a chance to
Lives.
return to their homelands. I have been meeting with them to organize an escape. With my knowledge of the island's inner workings, we have come up with a solid plan. We leave tomorrow, and we would like you to join us.
Why do you call this a prison island?
Duh.
Yours is not the first ship to be captured by the Atlantean fleet. The people of Atlantis go to such lengths to ensure that their private utopia remains unspoiled by invaders or trade. But what makes it a utopia for native Atlanteans makes it a prison for their second-class citizens.
Literal.
No one is allowed to leave. You will never see your homeland or your family again. Nor will you be granted temple rights.
You pause a long time, guy.
So, what's your plan?
Your skills were impressed upon me by a fellow countryman of yours, Amun, the Egyptian. He will give you the details of the plan, and you can find him at the windmill nearest to us. When he asks about the weather, tell him it is going to be a long winter.
Okay, okay.
So why should I trust you?
It is true. You have no reason to trust me. All I can tell you is that this may be your one and only chance to escape. If you do not take advantage of it, you may very well regret that decision for the rest of your life.
I don't know. It sounds pretty risky. What if we're caught?
Death will most certainly be the punishment for this crime. But even death is preferable to living as a prisoner.
My fairy friend seems to think it's okay.
I'll go now.
Alright. So if we came at him with the it may rain, it's be no good. You were totally right.
Where to now, huh?
The windmill.
That will be 10 dromoi. You are probably wondering, where is everybody? Let me tell you, they are all at the festival. Oh, such a celebration you never did see. I call it the end of the world party. Because the way they carry on, oh boy, you would think that there will be no more tomorrow. I think it's in honor of the Earth Mother. But I don't know much about their religion. Since you're not a native Atlantean, I am sure that the olive oil vendor would be happy to tell you all about it.
She already did. She's one of the few nice
Okay,
people.
this is it. Hey, have a good day now.
Was not worth 10 dromoi.
Still looks like nasty weather.
Yes, it looks like it's going to be a long winter.
Ah, good. Then the beggar has convinced you to join us, Ahmed. How long has it been? 10 years? 12? It is good to see you again, old friend. Well, now you see that my ship was not lost at sea. Surely everyone must think that. But soon, I will be able to tell them the truth myself.
Cool.
How did you end up here?
In the same manner as you. My ship was captured while on a trading voyage. They brought me back here and haven't allowed me to set foot on a ship since. I had no choice but to find work on the island. Me, a man of the sea, forced to take work as a windmill keeper. No, but none of that matters now.
Who is the beggar?
He goes by the name Padros. He is an outcast Atlantean Templar. Many years ago, while only an initiate, he was blinded and expelled from the Order simply because he expressed disagreement with their holding of the Galeth's powers. His harsh punishment was a message to other initiates who felt as he did. Do not worry that Padros is an Atlantean. He is a good man who believes in our cause.
What's the Galeth?
The Galeth is the Atlanteans' most important religious artifact. They foolishly believe it has life-giving powers. So strong is their belief that they keep it hidden from covetous eyes within the inner temple. It is always protected by a guardian Templar.
What's a Templar?
I have never forsaken our beliefs for their religious nonsense, but I do know that the Templars are to the Atlanteans as the High Priests are to us.
There were other initiates who agreed with Padros?
Yes, his best friend Saros finished Templar training and passed the rite of initiation, even though he secretly agreed with Padros. They have not spoken since.
What is the final rite of initiation?
More nonsense. They say the initiates must commune with the Galeth and ask its blessing to become a Guardian Templar. Supposedly, if they are worthy, the Galeth grants them eternal life.
So, what's the escape plan?
The plan is to escape the island while everyone is celebrating the Caras Calera. But what's more, Padros and I have uncovered a secret passage to the inner temple. Tomorrow, I will escort Padros through the passage to rescue his old friend Saros and escape with the Galeth. After, we will meet at the outer docks, board 3 ships, and sail away undetected.
What's the Gale?
The Galeth is the Atlanteans' most important.
There's an inner temple? Well, where is it and what's your secret passage?
The inner temple lies below the main temple at the bottom of the bay. Always seawater pours down into the inner temple, powering a clockwork device. That water drains out through a pipe that passes beneath this windmill. I've broken into the pipe, and it's large enough to crawl through.
Can I go crawl through that?
Why is the plan set for tomorrow?
Because of the festival.
Because forever water flows through the pipe, except during the Calas Calera. They claim the stream is redirected by their Earth Mother. Something about lifting the Galeth in a column of water. Whatever the reason, the channel runs dry for just 1 hour on that day.
Or right now, because I closed the hole.
What do you mean, rescue Saros?
The sword falls swiftly upon Templars who seek to abandon the Order. Even straying from the grounds is not permitted. Now we've gotten word of our plan to Guardian Templar Saros. He has agreed to allow Padros access to the Galeth in return for helping him escape the watchful eyes of his brethren.
So, what do you want of me?
We request only that you pilot one of the escape ships.
What is the Kalos Kalire?
I do not know much about it, only that it is a rare event. I would suggest you ask the olive oil vendor. She is always willing to spread the tainted seed of their foolish beliefs.
I'll speak to you later, my friend.
Please. I must go up to fix the windmill, but you are welcome to stay if you like.
I would like to go in tunnels, please. You gonna let me? Okay, there we go. Thank you. How do you get up there? Ooh. Where's it supposed to go? Ooh, ooh la la. This looks like a turny guy. Ooh. Ooh. Dope.
Nice work, Gage. Now that we've dammed that river, we can get into the secret passage. After you. Gage, any second they're gonna turn that water back on and, well, to cut to the chase, this suit can only be dry cleaned.
I don't know. They're not, it's not any minute.
That dais structure in the room's center shows some stunning craftsmanship. This chamber must be sacred since the dais is covered with ornamental bullheads.
That is definitely Minoan. Ah. Oopsie.
If you ask me, and I suppose you just did, the mural is depicting the ceremony that the olive oil woman spoke of. She told us that the Gaelic floats up on a column of water and imbues the water with healing properties during the initiation rite for the Templars. The pyramid object in the mural might be the Gaelic.
Give me that pyramid object. Oh god. Who do I need to be? Maybe this guy? No, it's fucking Elliot Sinclair.
Who are you? Why are you here a day early? No, this was not the plan. Go back. Tell them I will deal only with Padros.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Either he's one of those trendy young Elliot Sinclair impersonators, or Saros is Elliot Sinclair. From the looks of his outfit, I'd say he's an important guy around here. Something about being a Templar allowed him to live until your time. Thousands of years later. Think it's something in the tap water?
It's not just time traveler, man. You actually think he's got the eternal lives? I seen him die.
Padros. I'm glad to see they agreed to send you. You know, seeing you again brings back the good times we had during initiate training.
Highlander?
That is until... Well, I wish I'd had the courage back then to stand with you, instead of biting my tongue and grudgingly accepting the Templars' insular views.
Yes, you are a wuss.
I was a coward.
Yep. And balding.
Yes, their views were very, insular.
Yes. And you were absolutely right. The Gaelith does not belong to the Templars. It was meant for everyone. What right do they have to determine who should or shouldn't receive its healing grace? And despite great risk to yourself, you stood by your beliefs, even though it would mean at the very least giving up an opportunity you had waited your entire lifetime for.
Opportunity?
The opportunity to commune with the Gaelith. To find out if you were worthy of its most precious gift. Eternal life. But now you shall have your chance. I will not stand in your way. I hereby renounce my title of Guardian Templar. I haven't the stomach for it. But before I go, you will need this.
Oh, thank you. Candy.
It will no longer serve me.
Oh, this looks like a gear.
What will you do now?
When I became a Templar initiate, I truly believed the Order was my life's calling. But I now realize that I cannot do the world a service by sequestering the Gaelith from those in need. I have been given a gift, and it's time I use it. I can help others, share with them the teachings of the Earth Mother. Her blessings were meant for all. Your courage has helped me to see this, and now I must call upon my own to find my way. Good luck, my friend.
Heavy pausing. Oh. Cool, cool, cool. Does it go in this doogie?
That's not exactly a Casio, but it looks like some form of mechanism that tracks the passage of time. That must be what a moon meant by a clockwork device.
Can I do anything with it? Is this the right day now?
Every clock needs some sort of stored energy to keep accurate time. I don't see a giant rodent treadmill, so I'd say this calendar clock is powered by measured volumes of water.
Did I just make it so it's the next day? Will the thing come? Oh, hey. Padros gets around pretty good with not being able to see. Do I have to be on that side? Doesn't matter. Woohoo! Yes!
Brilliant work! Looks like your water...
Oh no! You're supposed to say something.
I can feel Sosikwi energy flowing from you. Show me what you have found.
This object was sheltered in one of the temples. Could it be the legacy?
Yes, this is a relic of the Elders. It bears the mark. The other inscriptions are very complex. I will attempt to translate, but my knowledge of Sosikwi is limited. We discovered long ago that several old Earth languages were actually primitive dialects of Sosikwi. This is only a part of the true legacy. The inscriptions speak of 3 vessels piously guarded that hold the powers of the legacy. This is only one, but Gage has given us hope.
Did you find objects like this in the other 2 temples?
No. I haven't searched them completely yet.
I briefed the World Senate on what's been going on. They lifted the suspension and have given us full sanction to search for the legacy. You must understand, Ambassador Yosala. TSA protocol requires that only agents stay in the command room.
I understand, Commissioner Baldwin. If you need our assistance, you need but to ask. I will devote all my energies to slowing the advance of the Quothalas.
Dawn, I want you to pore over every molecule of this thing and run these inscriptions to our language database. We need information.
I'm gonna need someone knowledgeable to help me analyze this. Not to question your judgment, sir, but you just kicked that someone out.
I need to know who I can count on in a crisis. The only people I can fully trust are my agents.
You don't ever trust me.
Back.
Anyway.
She's an expert linguist and historian.
Agent 3? She's a criminal, what's worse, a traitor. She captured and imprisoned you, remember?
No, I don't.
And it
That
wasn't.
memory was erased. But she did give herself up to give us this chance. Put her under house arrest. Do whatever you have to do, but bring her back. We need her.
I can't do this alone.
Very well. I'll release her. But if she slips up once, she's history.
You're
I think
his.
she might surprise you. I'll be back when I find another of the artifacts.
You should know. The Quothalas have entered Symbiotry's space. They are ignoring all other planets and continuing towards Earth. It is doubtful the symbiotic defenses will slow them. Time is now our enemy.
These pointy-nosed bastards. Okay.
Now I'm sure you're the only employee here. You're like a night watchman named Pops who comes around once in a while with a big ring of keys to make sure all the shiny metal things here still beep and look pretty. No one here to send us off again. It's not like I'm asking for a big goodbye party or anything, but a little appreciation would be nice. We're risking our necks here and... What? You got a get back soon card from Agent 3? Well, whoop-de-doo, Mr. Popular.
Jelly Arthur. Okay. We have more things. What kind of, hold on. We can do the silk scarf thing in the Andes. I don't know what else. Or the, not the Andes, the Himalayas. Whoever did casting loves pointy noses. There's an item here you have missed. Okay. Oh. Hi, Toki. Let me see the inventory. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Taco Hat. Where did you get the knife? I don't remember. Someone was cutting cheese. I have no idea. I don't... Does this even do anything? Like, when he lets me... Because it's like, I've already been over there. I think it was here.
Greetings, stranger. Do you wish to cross the bridge?
See.
Gage, wouldn't it be funny if you asked him for his staff and he said with a straight face, "Never, infidel, you'll have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers." Yes.
You must give the offering of the initiate
Dusty!
before you can
Welcome.
cross the bridge and enter Shangri-La.
This isn't Space Quest 47. Yeah, we ran out of those.
Will this scarf allow me to enter?
Welcome to our order, initiate. Go back down the stairs. I will extend the bridge for you. For the protection of Shangri-La, I will have to retract the bridge once you cross. If you wish to travel over the bridge again, just ring the bell on the other side. Once you reach the monastery, seek Lama Dustin for instruction immediately.
Lama Dulsden.
Is that a llama with 2 L's?
Lama Dustin is the spiritual leader of our order.
So that was pointless.
He's a teacher of Buddha's ways and the wisest man I know.
Where can I find the llama?
You will find him inside the monastery. Once you cross the bridge, enter the prayer hall. Go there and he will train you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I never tried to talk to him as that guy. I'm not sure what would have happened. I don't think I was supposed to be able to get over there. I think we were supposed to do the scarf thing first. Maybe the dialogue is different, yeah. Now wasn't an initiate before. I was just some asshole. This guy is the llama, right? Is this a mist? It's Legacy of Time, which is a Journeyman project, number 3. We've played them all, but it's very similar to Myst in that, you know, walk around, solve puzzles kind of stuff. Are you the llama?
A new initiate. Welcome to Shangri-La.
Thank you.
I am Lama Dalsdin Gyopa. I will be your teacher as you begin your path to Buddha. We lead simple lives dedicated to alleviating the suffering of the unenlightened. We constantly meditate to improve ourselves so that we may one day find nirvana. It is a hard existence, but a good one. You undoubtedly have questions.
Sure.
Who are the unenlightened?
Those that are still trapped on the wheel of life. Those that die and do not reach nirvana are sent to one of the realms of the wheel to be reborn.
Show me to the bulletproof monk.
What is the Wheel of Life?
When a person dies, karma forces the spirit to enter one of the 6 unenlightened realms. If the person led a life of vice, then he or she will go to a realm that embodies that vice. If the spirit does not achieve nirvana, then it is fated to wander, to be reborn again into another of the 6 realms. The wheel always turns. Only by learning the virtues that deliver us from the different realms can one escape and reach nirvana.
Arthur has something to say.
The notion of reincarnation dominates the Buddhist religion. The image of the Wheel of Life is a symbolic one, going with the idea that life is a cyclical, circular process, constantly turning and returning.
Jim Carrey's in a room surrounded by animals here somewhere.
What is nirvana?
Excellent question. Nirvana is a state of mind, a location, a being. It is reached when one has achieved the intellectual perfection of the Buddha. It takes enormous focus, but the reward is eternal peace. We strive every day for nirvana.
Goodbye.
Now, initiate, explore the monastery and pay respects to the shrines to begin your new trek for inner peace.
Okay. So each of the Buddhas, you're supposed to give them something. The red one, we gave a sword. And then we got a little red jawbreaker. This... I think we have oil that we can get in that other one, too.
The shrine of the human realm.
Okay.
To humbly contain our pride.
To humbly contain our pride. I don't know what any... I'm just gonna try to give you everything. Because I don't know. You want some water? Did you talk to the llama as Khan? No, I haven't. Let's do it. I've talked to him as the gardener and as this guy. What up?
Khan, I must admit, I am pleasantly shocked to see you. I had thought from your last outburst that you had given up on the test. Thank you for proving me wrong.
Tell me more about this test.
You seek the Siddha's secret. You have discovered that it is hidden somewhere here. But only the Siddha, or someone as virtuous, can claim the secret. So you must travel the true path to follow the steps of the Siddha.
What is a Siddha?
There have been only a handful of monks who have found the inner strength to become a Siddha. The last Siddha to grace this monastery lived here 100 years ago. Old myths say that Siddhas were men of great devotion who could perform miracles of faith. But most people, driven by material wealth, only care to learn about the Siddha's power of transmutation.
Tell me more.
What is transmutation?
You would know it as the power of the Philosopher's Stone. The ability to turn lead into gold, or one element into another.
That's definitely what Khan wants. You don't care about
Where's
enlightenment.
the secret hidden?
Myths of the last Siddha say that his powers of faith twisted his humility. His pride prevented him from reaching nirvana upon his death, sending him back on the wheel of life. My master once told me that the Siddha hid a secret somewhere on the grounds of this monastery, so he could retrieve it when he returned. No one knows where.
How will the Siddha return?
If he died before escaping the wheel of life, then he is still being reincarnated into the realms of unenlightenment. One day, he may be reborn to the human realm and return here.
It's so much waiting.
What is the true path?
Ah, that is not an easy question, Khan. The world you know as reality is clouded by illusion, shrouded in deception and vice. Only by walking the true path can one pierce falsehood and achieve the peace needed to escape the realms of the Wheel of Life. The first step on the path should be to meditate at the 6 shrines and find their purpose. As Buddhists, we need to alleviate the suffering of all, especially those in the unenlightened realms.
Tell me about the realms.
Which realm do you wish to know about?
Okay. This one that we're at.
Tell me about the human realm.
Yes, our world. It is a realm of illusion, where most do not even realize that their existence is undesirable. But the human realm holds the most potential to reach nirvana. To do so, one must achieve humility. The symbol for salvation is the alms bowl of the pauper, the humblest of objects to control pride.
Do I give it? Does he want a Dramoy? Mortal Kombat realms, yeah.
Tell me about the realms.
Which realm do you...
Tell me about the gods' realm.
The gods are decadent beings. Their vice is selfishness. Blinded by opulence, they ignore the suffering of others until they are consumed by conceit. The symbol of salvation for the gods is music, which disrupts their vain reverie.
Do I need that dude's lute? Or his flute? Yeah, gods suck.
Tell me about the realm. Tell me about the animal realm.
You wish to learn of the animal realm?
Yes, that's what I
First,
said.
you must answer this. What is the source of all misery?
Wine, womanize. Ignorance.
The answer is ignorance.
Congratulations! You are closer to completing the path. The animal realm is
That's
a
where Jim
kingdom
Carrey
of
is.
ignorance. Although swift and savage, the animals lack intellect to uplift themselves, the ability to learn. Here is the salvation symbol for this realm. The Book of Knowledge.
Oh.
Tell me about the realm. Tell me about the Ashurus realm.
The mighty titans brood in the Ashurus realm. They care only for war. The Ashurus constantly battle an eternal losing war against the gods to win their glittering realm. The only salvation the Ashurus understand is a large red sword that burns with truth.
We got that one.
Tell me about the realm.
Praetus.
Tell me about the Praetus realm.
Praetus, the hungry ghosts. They are insubstantial, constantly tantalized by things they cannot touch, taste, or consume. It is a torment for a former life of gluttony. The object of salvation is pure sacred fruit. Food that will finally quench their ravenous desires.
We need to fix the tree.
Goodbye.
Walk with peace, brother.
Does this Buddha want my Dramoy? Or do you legit want a popper bowl? Because I know a guy. Oh, I guess he does really want a bowl. Shit. We can go give the animal one, though. And we can fix the squeaky Omani Padme Hum thing. I think this is the way to the squeaky wheel.
There are actually many mythological and religious figures that are common to both Hinduism and Buddhism. Siddhartha, the man who became Buddha, was originally a Hindu from India. He infused some of the elements of the Hindu religion when he created Buddhism.
This is the squeaky, right? Yeah. What's the wall hanging? This? Oh, it won't let me walk there. We got Ome Padme Mehum. This No. No! That's not right. Read it, man.
Boom.
Okay.
Ma. Ni. Pod.
Pod.
Me. Ram. Om. Pri.
Wait, did we do one wrong?
Ni. Ma.
Wait.
Om.
Shit! And Om is not the same.
Om.
But who? Isn't it a who? Okay.
Om.
Om? You dig that, Buddha? Yeah, Buddha. Fantastic. Can't go in here? Here, I'll save it. 2 jawbreakers. What's in here? Looks like some Wheel of Life stuff.
This looks interesting. If I'm not mistaken, and I rarely am, the mural depicts the Buddha entering 6 different segmented realms. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a lute, a stringed musical instrument. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a bowl. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a piece of fruit. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying fire.
Fire?
In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a book. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a fiery sword.
Okay. Hi, Toki. What is this room?
Gage, that depiction of the 6 segments we saw on the wall is duplicated on the floor of this temple. It must have great meaning to the monks of this monastery. Gage, the entire floor shows the 6 realms of the Wheel of Life.
This means something. Is there another Buddha on this side? Oh, it's this one. What up, homie? Already got your shit. Let's go give the animal ones a book. Read a book, animals! Oh, I have a random question. If I say the phrase putting on airs, do you know what that means? You wouldn't say, what? Or think I typed something wrong? I said it to 2 people about the same person that they were putting on airs, and those 2 people both were like, putting on airs? It's like, read a book. Acting above your station / class. Being fake fancy. Yes! See? Y'all know. They need to just read a fucking book. Sheesh. Read a book. Read a book. Read a motherfucking book. Where was the animals? It wasn't on the other side, right? I feel like it was down some stairs, though. Does my map know? It didn't help me. We're the way over here. This is not a helpful map. If I'm not in the tunnels. It was at the bottom. There's like another bridge on the other side. Right? Have you heard that song, Micah? It's like, not a sports page, not a magazine, read a book. It's good. From you? We're classless, though. Yes. I got no class. That's from the beginning of the internet. Yeah, it is. Oh, you've heard it from... I get it. Yeah. Gotta be Weird Al, right? Nope. I don't know who it was. It wasn't Weird Al, though.
Look at the ground on this side of the bridge, Gage. It's green. Some technology is keeping ice away from this side of the mountain. This culture must be advanced.
Magic.
They have invented the Zamboni centuries before its time.
Read a book. Read a book. Oh, he put it in his hole. You want this? Yes! Alright. So... what else is on this side? This is where the gardener was, right? I don't know if the tree is doing any better. We moved a bunch of things in the tunnel. Put on some airs, you highfalutin animals. That tasted like Taco Bell. Is he gonna like Khan or not like Khan? We haven't talked to him as Khan.
Ah, another new face. I am Imul, keeper of the greenhouse. I am sorry, but I've been very distracted today. I must stand back to my garden.
He won't talk to Khan. You just created Inherit the Earth. Okay. This is not doing any better. Who might know? He knows about the garden or the tunnels? We haven't talked to him as him either. Inherit the Earth is so good. I wish there was another Inherit the Earth.
Ah, brother. Excuse my rudeness, but all of my thoughts are for my garden. The plants need my full attention now. Please, visit me later.
Okay, he's just a busy dude. So there's 6 Buddhas, right? We've got half of them. This guy wants fruit. I have water. Oh, for the roots. I see. I thought I had to do something with the steam tunnels. How you doing, Roots? Ooh, magic! He's gonna be so happy.
And you said you didn't have a green thumb. Nice job, Gage.
Thank you. I was told to do it. No, don't be sorry. Like I told you, I've played this game many times as a child, and I don't remember anything now, but, ooh, it already got fruit! This is the best tree. Let's go talk to him before we give stuff to the Buddha.
Ah, brother. Excuse my rudeness.
Alright. I just thought you should know that your tree is healed. They honor Atlantean holy water here. It's a good thing. Praetus! Have this stuff. Woo-hoo-hoo! Cool. Okay, we are at an hour, and we have accomplished a ton today. So, start here Sunday. That was a very successful run. So thank you for joining me. Glad to see we had Dusty and Brandon back. I was wondering, at what point you guys dropped? Was it because I played a game that was no good? I was legit wondering about you this morning. I was like, when was the last time they were on? It's been a hot minute. Anywho, I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. You moved? Oh my gosh! Congrats! And also, I'm sorry, because moving is a terrible experience. Hope you're all moved in and having a good time. See you later.